All right, what's up, guys? Dr. Wavy here. Man, hold yourself to a higher standard, bro. Just because everybody around you is holding themselves not to a higher standard doesn't mean you got to do the same thing. You got an 8:30 class. Why are you waking up at 8:25? What are you doing? Just because you can doesn't mean you should, right? If I have an 8:30 class, I'm waking up at 6:30, 7. You know, you got to take care of your appearance. Make sure you're not looking like a bum. Are you drinking alcohol every night? That's probably ruining your appearance, making yourself look worse, making yourself look tired, look fatigued. You know, how are you supposed to work out and be energized the next day if you're blacked out drunk? Do you see the most successful people getting blacked out every night? I mean, yeah, it's cool. You can do it in moderation. Just don't don't always be doing it every 5 minutes. You know, it's like you can't even survive without doing that. It's like, what are you doing, bro? Take everything with a grain of salt. Do it in, moderation. You can't be letting others limit you. You hold yourself to a higher standard. Me, for example, I held myself to a higher standard all throughout my lifetime. And guess what I've been called day in, day out. Up until this point, I've been called whitewashed. You think I like being called whitewashed? Whitewashed, why? Because I'm not wearing a do-rag to class? Why? Because I'm actually showing up to study instead of showing up to hit a lick? That's not cool. I know there's a stereotype. I'm not trying to fit that. I'm trying to be me. You know how many times I've been called that? You know how many times it pissed me off? And the same people that called me 5 years ago still try to call me to this day. It's like, we're not friends. We're not cool. I'm gonna be cordial. I'm not gonna act like I'm mad, but hey, it is what it is. Don't make fun. That's disrespect. Calling me that is not really that respectful, because it's not like I'm trying to present myself in that fashion. I present myself, I carry myself with a high amount of respect for myself. So I'm not going to be letting somebody disrespect my skin color like that. That's not cool. You got to hold yourself to a higher standard. Why? And you also got to eliminate the distractions. The distractions are going to be everywhere. It's how you going to hold yourself to a higher standard if you keep letting everything that's distracting you get in the way of you finding your success. There's so many things distracting me. I could be partying every night if I want to. I could be. They're like, man, you ain't showing up to no parties no more. Yeah, because I'm trying to get my grades right and I'm trying to build something on the side. I don't got time to be partying. Man, I was recording songs while they were partying, for real. The improvement was crazy. So, just don't let others distract you, because the distractions are always going to be there. They will always be there. So you can do it in moderation. Let's say you've been grinding for a whole week straight. Then you can do celebration. You can do whatever it takes. Just make sure your priorities are straight and hold yourself to that higher standard. Hold yourself accountable. You shouldn't be having to rely on motivation to keep you going. You shouldn't have to rely on motivation to keep you going. That's where the discipline comes in. If you're not disciplined, it's like you're constantly waiting on other people to motivate you when you should be on your own path. You got to be doing it for you, not for anybody else at the end of the day. How bad do you want it? There's only so much I can say. There's only so much I can do. But if you don't really want it yourself, are you even going to make a change? There's only so much I can say to you. There's only so many videos I can make. There's only so many times I can post my workouts. Are you going to get in shape? Or are you going to stay out of shape? What do you want? Do you want to be functional as a human? Everything is within arm's reach. Are you going to be functional as a human? Everything's within arm's reach right now because of this society. That doesn't mean you're supposed to be out of shape. That means you're supposed to be in shape. Take care of your health. Health is mandatory. Health is wealth. Health should be first. Stop taking your health for granted. You got to be functional. Hold yourself to that high standard. Exercise every day. Hold yourself to that high standard. All right? Let's get it, man. Like the video, comment down below, and subscribe.